Hello boys and girls. I got the idea for this video as I was going around a discount store and I saw all of the discounted Christmas twinkly fairy lights, because I've been looking just recently for grow lights, grow boxes, that sort of thing, just to help out my seedlings in these short daylight hours. It's January here in the UK, so what do we get? We get from about 8 AM till 4 PM at the minute, so what, 8 hours. Not very strong sunlight at all, certainly not enough to germinate and keep going on a lot of things that we want to be growing now, like as tomatoes and chilies and things like that. So I see the Christmas lights and I thought might as well give it a go. Gathered a few materials and this is what I came up with. Right guys, I've got a little DIY project going on at the minute. I'm going to see if I can make a grow box for seedlings with a pack of LED Christmas lights. Now I don't know if this is going to work, it might be the biggest disaster ever. However, we're going to give it a go. There's 200 bulbs on a string. Each one of them is 0.024 watts. So what, times 200, what's that? 4.8 watts is it overall? So for about 5 watts, which is absolutely nothing, we're going to have a go. So these have got a plug on the end of them, they're not battery controlled or anything. And yeah. Hello, can I help? Now inside the pack these things come like that. So you've got a heck of a lot right there and right there. These are obviously on a string, I think the thing's 20 metres long or something ridiculous like that. So there's another reason that's making me think this might not work, but I think it's certainly worth a go. What I'm going to try and do, each of these little heads here, I've marked them up, and they're just a touch over 5mm. So I'm thinking if I drill a 5mm hole, they will probably wedge in there and sit there quite nicely. It is 200 odd holes, so going to be a heck of a lot of drilling, but you know, it'll soon get through it. What I thought, this is the size of board that I'm going to use. Basically a bit of scrap at work, so I just cut it up, and in my head I based it just on 4 of these size growing trays. Obviously you can get these, you can get the ones with the slightly larger holes in as well, because these tiny little ones are not perfect for every type of plant. So really 1, 2, 3, 4, I thought that was spot on. I've got these side pieces here, la-dee-da-da-dee, pretty much like that, and then the top, which obviously I'm going to drill all the holes in and insert the LEDs. So those lights, I picked those up in the end, they were £2.99. This wood was free from work, so you know what I mean, for a grand total of £2.99 and a couple of hours of playtime, it's got to be worth a go, hasn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure this out, I'm going to mark it up. Obviously I'm going to go 8 LEDs down, 25 across, 8 by 25, 200, mark them in, mark out the position of every single LED, and then drill them out, 5mm hole. Now I don't know if that's showing up too well, but I've marked out the grids, so at the crossing of each of those lines, that's where I'm going to drill a hole. There's 200 crossings, so I've got a heck of a lot of holes to drill. Lucky me. Molly's already took it out, look. She's asleep. Molly! No, she's not having it. Anyway, I'm going to get drilling. I shall see thee in a minute. Right, this piece of MDF has now got 200 holes drilled in it, which didn't actually take that long. As you can see, beautifully drilled. It's not the cleanest bit of timber, but it doesn't matter, I'm going to give it a spray afterwards. That's all the holes where I marked them up. Beautiful. Right then, now I've got a basic form of the box together, which is just the base and the 2 sides. So it's just got a bracketing corner. I've put a little chock in each corner as well, just to brace it up. Doesn't seem too bad. I've had to screw vertically into the MDF, which is never a good idea, so that splits a bit. But yeah, no, it'll do for the course of this little experiment. What next? Next is going to be top on. Like that, which obviously is where all the LEDs are going to be inserted into. So same sort of deal really, I'm going to use the same brackets, flip the whole thing over, get cracking with it. Right, so that's the basic box shape sorted out anyway. 12mm MDF, brackets in the corners, all seems fairly strong. Obviously got all my drilled holes in the top here, that will take my LEDs. I'm up to, what, just over an hour now. Obviously I had all my timber and that pre-prepared and I've just been bodging it as best I can. Was going to paint it, to be perfectly honest, just been to check, I ain't got no paint, so I'm going to go for the next best thing, which is still a bit of a bodge, and it's going to be tin foil. So here we are then, that's all we've got. All I'm going to do is just nice spray contact glue in there. This stuff absolutely stinks, I should probably go and open a door. There we go. I'm going to go and open a door, get some ventilation going. Don't want to be getting too high. High but not too high. And then, not going to be too cute about it. Get it in there. So here we have it then, that's the box, that's got a load of tin foil just stuck in up against the walls. Literally sprayed the glue on, just stuck it to. As you can see, there's a load of gaps and bits around the edges. If I think that's a problem later on, I can always touch it up, but for now, that will certainly do the job for me. I must confess, I've not even actually checked to see if these lights do fit in these holes that I've drilled. Technically they should, but whoever trusted technically, if I can find an end. No, I'm just going to grab one at random. What I want is for it to go in tight, but not full right through, and not go in. Oh my goodness, is that perfect? That is absolutely perfect. That just wedges itself in there. We have a winner! Right, I'm going to go around because I've got to poke all these tin foil holes through where I've covered them up. It's going to be a fun job, I can't wait. Right. Honestly, like I say, I do not know if this is going to work. It's been a fun project. Ice blue lights, so I've heard that blue light is quite good for generating leafy green growth, so I see that as a good thing. 200 LEDs, they are darn bright, but whether they're bright enough and whether they'll give out the right sort of light, I do not know. That's one thing we're going to find out. Non-replaceable LED bulbs, 3 volt, 0.024 watt each. That's about it, and they are for outdoor use, although you've got to keep the plug indoors. So the lights themselves should be fine. I think the amount of heat they give off is going to be negligible, really. I mean, they sit on a Christmas tree, which is flammable all year, don't they? And no problem there. It's a bit of a finger hurter. Only little indented, pinchy fingers. Right then, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing actually works. Just a bit of fun. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. There it is. That's my little solarium. They're just Christmas lights. Look, and a little cat Tony in there has made it in as well. He's enjoying a bit of light. Not sure how bright that is. I haven't got a lumen meter or anything like that. Certainly a lot brighter than the windowsills right now. I'm quite fairly chuffed with that. And check this out. You don't want normal boring lights? How about twinkle lights? How about disco lights? How about, don't know what they're doing, slow alternating lights. And yeah, a little bit of all of that. Not that that's got any sort of benefit whatsoever, it's just, you know, it's a thing. So, yeah, you know. Hopefully the camera's picking up on all of this. Whoa, and we're back again. That's kind of like a fish tank, doesn't it? It's, whoa, psychedelic. I'm just trying to find the one that actually is just on. There we go. Right, lights on. That's kitchen lights on. So as you can see, still a lot brighter. So well chuffed with that anyway. As you can see, all the little lights up here. I'm going to very closely monitor this now that I've turned it on, because that is MDF. And don't think these generate a heck of a lot of heat. However, if they do, I don't want to fall foul of that. So I'll run it for a couple of hours and see how it goes, really. If this gets even slightly warm, I'll let you all know. And that's it really. I just need a front cover on it, and I'm going to try some, what should we try? Some early tomatoes and some early chilies. They'll appreciate a bit of extra light. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Like I say, blue light, so hopefully the blue light will help the plants. But proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is going to be some little plants. So I'll keep you updated on that one, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. Hi, here. Probably see my pots in the background there, at least they're clean. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you very much. It's just a quickie, and if you've got any questions or insults or anything like that, leave them in the comments down there. If you think I'm awesome, give me a thumbs up. If not, that's fine. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, do so. Most of my videos are sort of gardening, allotment related, and that, me just stood in a field digging holes. But I'll try and throw in a few of these as well. Right, ta-ta, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see thee soon. Well, a little update. I give you an update. I do you an update. Do you want an update? You can have an update. If you want an update. If you don't want an update, or no. So yeah. I do just want to say at this point that my dog is barking. And probably barks all the way through the video. Because, just because, here's the offending article. Can I have your bone? Can I have your bone? Why won't you let me? Can I have your... You're not sharing your bone? Give me that bone. Give me that bone. Not going to give me a bone. That's Grace. Give me that bone. Playful little scamp. And that's Molly. Molly loves sharing her bones. Alright, maybe not.